How about them Cowboys? They're another one-and-done team. This feels good.
Perfect intro.
We are the Haymakers. I'm here with Nikki V and Voice of Reason. And I am Kanaka the Squirrel. I just woke up.
At least I'm close to laying down. Voice is probably even closer.
Yeah.
But these are the fun times that we have together. But yes, the Cowboys. I think we all know who our loser for the week is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you mean the Arizona Cardinals?
Okay, that's fair.
Good God. They got absolutely destroyed.
Just complete self-destruction.
Like, I don't know if it, I'd say, I'm not sure if this is better or worse than the Steelers implosion.
We
last
all
year.
knew the Steelers were going to explode.
Mm-hmm.
Even last year.
I mean, even so, they lost. They lost both teams. Here's the thing: both teams lost to a divisional team in the wild card round. They had almost no offense,
right?
And yeah, they by the second quarter they were losing by double digits.
Mm-hmm.
But we expected it with the Steelers.
I was the only. Well, I have to go back and check that because I do remember I did pick the Browns for the upset. I think a couple people picked it. I wasn't sure if one of you guys picked the Steelers, but as for Arizona did bad. Like I saw a stat that said Odell Beckham Jr. had a better passer rating than Kyler Murray.
That sounds possible. Kyler Murray's was 40. Oh, yeah, by a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OBJ had a 118.
And Kyler Murray had a 40. I saw one thing where it said that Kyler Murray had one drive where he didn't make it past the 50-yard line and threw an interception, and his passer rating quadrupled.
Ugh.
From 2.5 to 10.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
I
got a note. Oh, go ahead.
No. I just feel bad because I had hopes for them, and then they just collapsed, and I didn't want them to collapse. I wanted it to be a close game. I mean, they kept up with the Cowboys, but that was just disappointing.
So I'm guessing the Cardinals are your loser for the week.
Yeah, Cardinals are my loser for the week.
All right, I'll go Patriots for mine. They gave up an offensive perfect game, which has never happened. Ever. Playoffs or otherwise. They scored a touchdown on every single meaningful drive that they had. The only drives where they didn't was one where the first half ended and one where the second half ended. They did not have a single punt, they did not kick a field goal, and they did not commit a turnover. Bill, I thought you were a defensive coach.
I guess those
what the fuck?
I guess those free agents didn't really pay off.
Not in the playoffs, they didn't.
Or maybe, just maybe, the hoodie isn't as good as he thinks he is.
It's possible. So, with us taking the other two,
forever.
Yeah, with us taking the other two obvious loser candidates, Kana, who's your loser of the week?
Why do you fire a coach that has repeatedly got you to the playoffs, you dumb fucks?
Wait, what are we talking about?
What are you talking about?
The Raiders.
Oh no, GM you're talking about.
Yeah, well, yes, my point still stands. Why do you fire a guy who has assisted you in making the playoffs?
I don't know. Probably they just want to get. They probably just want to get. They probably just want to get rid of every trace of John Gruden that they could.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
For a thing he did not in their team.
Yeah. It's not smart, I will say that. I'm just giving you what their likely rationale is.
Honestly, his only real blunder was the 2020 draft.
And even then, it was good until it stopped being good.
Yeah.
But that's how all drafts can be. Like, either... Like,
no, I mean, like, Henry Ruggs was a good receiver until he killed someone.
That's kind of what I was getting at. Like, you can make a perfect draft, but people are people.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that come the NFL awards episode. But anyway, our winner, my winner for this week. Let's go Buffalo! Let's go Buffalo!
Yeah,
that was fucking cathartic.
Yes, man, and here I am saying that the Bills need more help on offense.
Oh look, they have a run game. Who knew? And it's not just Josh Allen.
Hey, and hey, they have a tight end. Dawson Knox is pretty darn good.
Funny thing about that, the first touchdown, Josh Allen tried to throw that away, and Dawson Knox just caught it. It's like, oh, mine.
Yeah, he Dwight Clark that shit.
Yeah.
He like Josh Allen pulled off a playoff Dawson. Does anyone know what a Dawson?
No, I do not.
It's when you throw more touchdowns than incompletions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, named after Len Dawson of the Kansas City Chiefs in the 60s, I think.
Is it sad that my mind instantly went to Dawson's Creek when you started saying that?
Yeah, I briefly
not particularly.
It briefly went there.
I mean, like,
I'm an Australian. I have an excuse.
I mean, sure, and it's just like you're more likely to think of, like, the average person's more likely to think of that than a quarterback from the 60s. Unless you're just completely freaking nerdish about this shit like me.
Weird.
Hey, Nikki, you're a winner?
My winner of the week. Cincy! Send the text!
The drought is over.
Okay, so the text messages were invented in 1992. Before this week's game, the Bengals had never, or the Bengals hadn't won a playoff game since 1991. So a text message talking about a Bengals win has never happened until now.
Yay!
Yeah,
Kitty goes.
Bengals going to the Super Bowl.
Kitty goes meow. Also, what the hell is that blown whistle?
Oh my god.
He blew the whistle mid pass.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm glad it got turned over for the touchdown because, screw the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm glad those idiots are not roughing any more playoff games for the rest of the year. Yeah, very much so. And Kana, your winner.
Dear God, fucking! I should stop reading news articles on the fucking while this is going on because I'm now very pissed off at someone.
Okay.
So, fuck.
Is it sports related?
Yes, it is. Kinda.
Okay.
NFL star praises fans who threw trash at officials.
Oh, Dak. I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do not praise the fans for throwing shit at people. It is not good.
Dak's a fuck boy. Like everybody was like always so high on Dak, and it's just like no. Dak comes across as one of those people who like
very punchable.
He's like Steve Harvey. Like in person, he feels like the kind of person who just treats people badly. You know?
Hmm.
Mm.
But anyway, do you, Connor, do you have a winner?
Yeah, I kind of do. In a weird way, though.
Sure.
My winner is the Pittsburgh Steelers. The albatross is finally off your neck. Please hire decent people.
Trade for a good quarterback next year.
Yes.
Russell Wilson might be available.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of quarterbacks available. I talk about this in my mock draft video that I posted earlier this week. Go watch it. It's an hour and a half long.
Plug.
But
I did this for a reason.
But yeah, I had several quarterbacks getting moved this offseason. As a little preview for it, I had Aaron Rodgers going to the Broncos. Russell Wilson's going to the Saints. Deshaun Watson's going to the Panthers.
Ugh.
And the Steelers are getting Jimmy Garoppolo.
Okay.
I think that the Steelers are going to be a player for some of the bigger ones, but they'll fall through, so they'll end up just going for Garoppolo.
Now here's my question: Do you have Jacksonville trading for Phillies any of their picks?
I don't.
No.
It's something that I thought about after I had already created the whole thing. But if there's a Nikki V Mock Draft 3.0, that's probably going to be in there.
Okay. All right. Well, last week I got my ass kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
By me.
Yeah, this is a complete reversal of last year where I picked all 6 winners.
Hey, the
Mhm.
difference between me and you was a kitten.
And that kitten goes meow.
Yep. And
But the crazy thing is, when I first made my mock draft, I made the order of the playoffs, and I got it all right from there. I just made one change, the Buccaneers Eagles game, and that's what cost me a queen sweep.
You mean clean?
Nope. I know what I said.
Anyway, all right, let's get right into...
I watched GMM.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, let's get right into this. Starting off, Saturday first game on CBS is Bengals Titans.
I just realized something. We don't have a spreadsheet.
I should probably post that in the darn chat. Give me a second. Come on.
Whoopsie.
They're professional.
Okay, so
live, everybody. There you go.
The fun things about live productions. Well, this isn't going up live, but it's happening live now, which is how everything is.
But anyway, the line for this game, -3 in favor of the Titans. The over/under is 40. Over/under in terms of points is 47.
Mm-hmm. And this is going to be the return of the King.
Da, 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 da. Oh wait.
We're
talking about King Henry or King Macho Man?
Oh, if it was the return of the Macho King, this would be amazing for a whole different set of circumstances. Mainly that he's dead.
Yeah.
Mainly that somehow we've discovered the ability to resurrect people and have decided to use it on him first.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, do you have a better option? Because I don't.
Eddie Guerrero.
Ooh.
I think I'd still go Macho Man first.
No. Eddie's a better person.
I mean, sure.
Betty White.
Macho Man. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, fair.
I win.
You do win.
Yeah, but she was already very old.
I would bring her back just so she could celebrate her 100th birthday, damn it.
Now, here's the
Yeah.
question. Does it count? Because she's still got to have that time she missed.
As long as she makes it another, like... Well, she died, 3 weeks before her birthday? So as long as she makes it another 3 weeks after that, then it's fine.
Yeah.
The important things we talk about on an NFL podcast.
Yeah, instead of actual football.
Yeah, not football specifically.
Oh god. Anyway, this is gonna be a highly offensive game.
Mm-hmm.
King Henry's gonna be back.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if Joe Mixon's gonna be back. Let me check the word on him.
You do that.
Joe Mixon. News.
Not sure. I know there's gonna be a bunch of people back for the Saturday night game, but we'll get to that in a second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about him not playing, so... Okay. I'm guessing he's good.
This is a tough one. I think it's good. This is outside. I'm just trying to look. This and maybe the Sunday afternoon game. Oh, geez. Actually, you know what? All 4 of these games look really good. I have no complaints.
Yeah. This is the thing. Like all of the best teams won. So it's like the wild card round. All of the games were pretty much decided at halftime. There was 0 second half lead changes.
Yeah.
In the wild card round.
Yeah, there were really only 2 close games: the Bengals Raiders game, and then during the second half, the Dallas 49ers.
Dallas and the 49ers, which ended hilariously. We never got to talk about that because we somehow none of us made the Cowboys their loser.
I did. Oh no!
Okay. I think you made the Cardinals your loser.
Oh yeah, Cardinals are a loser, but I think universal we all think that they're the loser.
Yeah, I guess we all picked second place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone agreed that they were bad, but other teams were worse.
I just have to ask, how the fuck do you call a quarterback draw with 14 seconds to go, with no timeouts?
My friend.
No! Analytics say don't do that. Because either way, like, say that they somehow got the ball with 1 second left. That means you get only one play. If they had instead decided to, I don't know, throw it to the end zone from the 40-yard line, you'd get at least 2, maybe 3 shots at the end zone. That's way better odds. And also, they tried to snap the ball without the ref, like, spotting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was, again...
Why hasn't anybody thought of that? Just spot the ball wherever the fuck you like.
Fucking Larry Fitzgerald did that. I forgot what...
Larry Fitzgerald ran to get the referee the ball faster than he ran to catch the ball.
Yeah. There was a thing, I remember...
Why doesn't people just... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Bart Scott was talking about this earlier. When he was on the Jets with Rex Ryan, one of the things they would do for Friday practices was the situational stuff. And they would actually hire, or they would actually bring in local referees from the area to practice the hurry-up offense. So, like...
That's very smart.
Yeah, so that way they know instinctually that, okay, we got the first down. There's like a couple seconds left. We got to run the ball right to the ref and get set up for the spike. That should be instinctual. Instead, what does Dallas do? They have the center line it up. They don't hand it off to any refs in practice.
Yeah. Why don't they just have the center snap the ball from the opponent's end zone and score a touchdown every time? It makes perfect sense. Mike McCarthy needs to be fired yesterday. Like, the fact that he hasn't already been fired is very disheartening. And also very hilarious, because they're going to be exactly this fucking shitty next year. Because they learn nothing.
Actually, I think that'll be worse.
Anyway, I'm taking the
Sure, probably.
Anyway, back to the game that's actually happening. I'm going to take the underdog. I'm going to take the Bengals.
Kitty continues to go meow. I think I'm taking them too. Like, this Bengals team is just so hot right now. Like the combination of like not just Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase, but like throwing T. Higgins, throwing Boyd, throwing Uzoma, Mixon if he plays. Like this offense is just firing on all cylinders right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm picking the Titans because the king has returned.
All right.
And he wants his fucking crown.
Yes, he does.
He really does.
All right, next, as I mentioned earlier, the oh no, never mind. Saturday night. I said this wrong. Saturday night game. Packers, 49ers, Packers, and Packers are getting healthy.
Go Pack, go.
Yep, Zadarius Smith and Jair Alexander are played full practices, padded. Aaron Rodgers played a full practice today.
Oh boy.
Oh, they're in win now mode.
We want Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can all agree who's winning this one.
Yeah, sadly, the 49ers, they had a good run. On top of that, Garoppolo might not play. Like, they're saying his hand and wrist are, like, acting up. So we might be getting Trey Lance in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, it's not going to end well.
Yesterday, it was reported that he slightly, in air quotes, sprained his throwing shoulder, but would be okay for the game.
Reports are saying I'm seeing reports that are saying he may not start. From Jason McIntyre, texted someone in San Fran about 90 minutes ago asking about Jimmy G. Lots of rumors. The hand and shoulder are not good, like may not start good. And the line has surged market-wide to Packers -6. Somebody has even more intel.
All right. Oh, so we all in the pack?
Even with Jimmy, I would
think so.
All right. Next. Oh, this is my god. This is going to be a really freaking physical game. Rams Buccaneers Sunday on NBC.
No news when it comes to these two?
Nope.
I don't think so. The big news is Matt Stafford finally won a playoff game.
Yay!
Well deserved.
Good for him. Yes. It's about time.
Just watch this. Matthew Stafford with the Lions in the career of the playoffs. 0-3, 63% completion rating. Pass yard. Oh, dang it! Just lost. But yeah. Yes. Yeah. 0-3 with the Lions. He's 1-0 with the Rams. So keep it up.
Yeah. Time to make him go 500. If you know what I mean.
And speaking of going 500, I think the Rams will win.
I actually agree with you on this one. I mentioned this back in July, I think, when we were talking about who we had as like our number one spot, like who we were picking to like go all the way. I think I had the Rams as the number one team over the Buccaneers. Now, of course, they landed at number 4. They ended up at the number 4 spot, but I still think when it comes to these two, the Rams are the better team. I think they're the more complete team. And
the Buccaneers.
I was going to say Buccaneers just have a few small holes where the Rams don't have those holes.
Yeah, the Rams are the Buccaneers are beat to hell right now because Leonard Fournette got put on IR. Tristan Wirfs, their starting left tackle, is going to be questionable. Cyril Grayson one of their wide receivers is going to be questionable, and they can't afford to lose any more receivers. Like, it's a complete just. They are in bad shape right now. So
they're did you mention their right tackle?
If I take the Rams to the right tackle. Oh, I don't see the right tackle on the injury report, but is he out
likely to come down to the wire whether he'll actually play.
Is he out?
He might be out.
Okay.
Oh God.
So
so, like, if I take the Rams, though, then that's like we're all in agreement on that.
And
I can't do that. We can't all go against Tom Brady in the playoffs. I know it's not the fun pick. The fun pick is to take the Rams and say the Buccaneers get bounced, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to take the Bucs, and I'm not going to feel good about it. It's going to be a close game, like a really close game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the Bucs.
All right.
1 17-point thrashing later.
All right, and finally, Sunday night game. Well, Sunday evening game, I should say. Bills Chiefs rematch of the AFC Championship from last year. Wow.
Chiefs won it last year. Is there any sign that this is going to go the other way? Besides the fact that the Bills just made the Patriots they bitch.
It's a possibility. Wow, Saturday, Bills became the first NFL team not to punt. Scoring against first NFL team, I guess, in the playoffs not to punt. Damn. Oh man,
that's what I was saying earlier. Like they didn't punt, they didn't kick a field goal, and they didn't commit a turnover. Perfect game.
But they were also facing like the worst team in the playoffs.
The Patriots aren't.
No, not the Bills. I thought you were talking about the Chiefs.
They did not play the Steelers.
No.
Oh, okay. No.
Actually, did you see it? No, actually, did you see? I think what was it the on the I'm not sure if this was fake or not, but on the the jumbotron at Arrowhead, it said, "Hey, we kind of ran out of fireworks because because KC kept scoring. My bad. We didn't think it'd get this high.
We didn't know the number could go this high."
But the 46.
It's a hard one, really. It is, honestly. This is honestly the hardest game to pick.
I know. God. Part of me, you know what? I gotta rep my state. Let's go Buffalo.
Okay. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. I think that this Buffalo team might have given everything they had on the Bills game. I think they might have showed their hand. I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
All right, and Kana.
I'm taking the Bills as well. Mainly because I want to see. I want the special Super Bowl. I want that special
Bills,
Super
Bengals.
Bowl.
See,
Titans.
This is the thing. You're taking who you want. I'm taking who I think will. You're betting with your heart, not your head.
Yeah, because I don't know who out of the two would win. When it comes to a coin flip, you either literally flip a coin or you go with your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just
man,
these games are going to be insane on this coming weekend, and if Wild Card Weekend wasn't wild enough, it's got to get even wilder.
Mm-hmm.
Van Wilder. That was a terrible joke. I apologize.
No, you don't.
Yeah, please tell me you didn't. Please tell me you didn't end it off that.
No, I didn't.
Okay, good.